Scosa supports South Australians living with disabilities. At the moment we're supporting around 400 people living with a broad range of complex disabilities, including cerebral palsy, autism, Down syndrome, acquired brain injuries, for instance from a motor vehicle accident. We were founded in 1950, at the time just for people living with cerebral palsy, but since then we have evolved quite a lot in terms of the breadth and depth of our services, and we support people both in Adelaide and regional South Australia, and we are a uniquely South Australian organisation. Our support is very much tailored to each individual, so for some people the goals may seem more simplistic, like making a cup of coffee without scalding themselves. For others their goals and aspirations might be longer term, about undertaking further studies, even going to university. So very much tailored programs, and our goal is to maximise everyone's potential and independence. We have a number of really important community partnerships at Scosa. In essence, they're vital because while we receive some government funding, there's no doubt about that, and we will continue to do so under the NDIS, the fact is the partnerships enable us to provide a higher level of service and provide new programs that we wouldn't be able to do otherwise.
Having a partnership with Scosa was never about driving more sales or more foot traffic to the store. It's about giving back to a good South Australian not-for-profit organisation. They do great things for the community, and what they get in funding goes back into the projects they say it's going to go back into.
John Tobin approached us to be part of the Maximum Potential group. Scosa offered us an opportunity whereby we could also engage with local businesses and be an exclusive member by being the only law firm within that group. So we thought it was good to align with Scosa because it enabled us to give something back to the community and support the great work that they do, but it also offered us an opportunity to build our profile within that group of members. There are so many worthy charities out there, and each one calling on the corporate dollar. Clark is based in South Australia, and Scosa supporting South Australian families living with disability. This was an important draw card for us in terms of being able to give back to something local.
Also, our staff being involved with Scosa, and what we did there is we had ambassadors in every store, and those ambassadors visited a Scosa hub just to experience what those people in the Scosa hubs go through, and just spent some quality time with those people in our community who Scosa support. You feel proud. You feel proud to be part of an organisation like Scosa.
I think one of the major things we do at Scosa, it's certainly supporting the clients that come to Scosa, but it's also their families, because by coming to Scosa during the day, it frees up, as an example, mum and dad to go and undertake a job or pursue their own life goals, whatever they may be, and support the siblings. So it's not just about the clients that come to Scosa, it's very much about the broader family network. It's a really important part of what we do.
The things that she brings home with her is that she's learnt to make choices. She makes choices about everything now. Where before, I think, before Scosa, before the adult world, it was us doing everything. And I think in the last 3 years, she's learnt to say, you know what, I can actually make these decisions myself. This is what I can do. So it's huge. I've been around the track a little while, and there's lots of places out there that may say that they do this and this and this. Scosa do what they say they're going to do. I've witnessed it. It's proof every day when I pick my daughter up. I no longer have a child that's disabled. I have a young woman that happens to have a disability. And by going to Scosa, I've learnt that. If anyone can give to Scosa, I would definitely say it's well worth every dollar.
If you're thinking about supporting Scosa, I recommend you do it. It's a great South Australian not-for-profit business, and they do amazing things for the community.
I love Scosa. Just can't do it anymore, but I do.
Thank you for supporting Scosa.
Thank you.
Thank you.